Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help men master their journey, and in this video, I want to go over exactly how you can access your higher self, your higher intelligence, the actual knowledge that each of us possess that is just hidden over years and years of trauma, circumstances, weights that we put on our consciousness that we can totally get through. We can get down to the core issue and learn to solve any problem. Now, how do you do this? Through meditation, period. But not just any meditation, not just the feel-good meditation. Oh, we wake up in the morning and we feel good. No. True progress is made from using the tool of meditation. Very important, listen. The tool of meditation is not that hard to get good at. It takes a little bit of time, but once you get good at it, you need to use this tool and make progress. So here's how it's done, man. The reason why you would want to learn this is because why would you look to access more content, read more books, look for mentors? That stuff is excellent, don't get me wrong, excellent. But all of the knowledge in this universe is inside you. You have access to a plethora of encyclopedias, knowledge, mentors. You are your own mentor. You are your best coach. All right, man, I want you to sit down, relax, pay attention, open your eyes, open your ears. Take in what I'm about to tell you. Put it into use. By the end of this video, you're gonna have a pretty crystal clear idea of what you can do to access your higher self. Just tap into that higher intelligence that is inside of you. All of those questions, man. The problems that you have, things in life that may be holding you down. How do I do this? How do I do this? What is the clear path? How do I see through the muck? Most people, they look towards outside circumstances or other people to tell them what to do. They look for advice from friends, okay? They can see it better than I can. That right there is you programming yourself to be distant from the knowledge that you already possess. As soon as you give up and you say, oh, I can't figure it out. Oh, I don't know. I need to ask so-and-so. I need to call my dad. Shit like that, man. No. You have all the answers. You just have to tap into it. So real quick, man, if you think that this is crazy, woo-woo, hippy-dippy shit, you are seriously blinded. And the blinders that are on your face, you put there. You put there because I don't care what outside circumstance you can blame. The fact of the matter is, when you get down to the nitty gritty, you are the one to blame for anything that happens in your life. Good, bad, doesn't matter. It's your doing. Look, man, this is the true path. No one ever takes you down this path because a lot of self-development coaches will be out of business. A lot of dating coaches will be out of business. Our task as advanced, exceptional men is to go beyond that. Just unplug from the BS. All of the stuff that you think is you, unplug from it. I don't even care if it aids you or you think it's beneficial. Unplug. You have no idea what your higher self might be trying to tell you, especially if you're depressed. Depressed, all that is your physical reaction to the metaphysical being, your higher self, trying to change you into the person that you know you are. So you become depressed and you just, I don't know what to do, I don't know what this, and oh, what do I do? It's because you're resisting. We all know this, man. All of suffering comes out of resistance. The more you resist, the more you will be in pain. We don't want that. We want to go beyond that. The way you actually go beyond that is you freaking unplug, man. Before we begin, I want you to like this video if you dig it and comment if you have a big takeaway, if you have a problem, if you have a question. I'll do my best to answer them. I'll see you down there. So look, man, you are walking through this world, and this is how it happens. You are putting out that which you receive. Okay? That which you receive is that which you think you are. All this external stuff. All of this, the external world. That's who you believe you are, and you are pushing it out into the world because you take it on and you push it out. Okay? Things your parents tell you, your teachers, growing up, the knowledge that you think you're acquiring, but the more that you fool yourself into thinking that you need to learn more things, the further and further away you get from real progress. When I was younger, I used to get so down on myself because I never read books, man. I never read. I had this huge block with reading books. So I put them in place myself. But the more I started reading, I kind of came to these conclusions of holy shit, I know most of this stuff. I put down books because I was like, why am I even reading this book? This is going to be a waste of time. I know this. I know this. That made me think, why do I know this? How do I know this? My family never read books like this. They didn't have this information to give to me. Okay, they weren't tapped in. The reason I knew is because I was super, hyper tapped into my emotional self, my true higher self, the beliefs and feelings and emotions that you have inside. This isn't a masculinity journey. We all have these things. Don't get fooled by the, masculinity culture that tries to tell you that we're supposed to be emotionless. The less emotions you have throughout life, the more manly you are. That is absolutely not true. On one side of that, when you're dealing with women, that can come into play, for sure. But as a man in the world, we have emotions. And as a human being, our emotions drive our beliefs into the identity that we want to become. Understand that. When you're taking on all of these things, this knowledge, this stuff from external sources, what you're putting out are blocks to your actual higher self. This is your higher self. This person right here knows everything. The way you tap into this person is by separating yourself right here. Separate, make yourself the spiritual being. When you become the spiritual being, then you have access to this higher self, which we all have. We all have this higher spiritual being inside of us that can help us along our way, man. Parent us, mentor us, coach us. It's all there in you. When I came across this knowledge, I was shocked that I didn't take it upon myself to go forth with this that I already knew, man. It's amazing when you start learning about all this metaphysical stuff, this hippy-dippy, woo-woo kind of stuff, and you become more spiritual, you realize how much of a part of us that really is. And the truth of the matter is that we are 99.9999999% the metaphysical and 0.0000001 the physical. That is the truth, man. Tap in to the 99%. Tap into that. This is how you do it. You must separate from the physical body. How do you do that? Through meditation, my friend. When you begin to meditate, it's daunting, it's hard, it can be difficult because it's so easy that we make it hard on ourselves. I did this for a long time. Sit down with yourself for 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 minutes and just sit there. And just be aware. That's it. That's it. Why is that so hard? Because the longer we go out through life and have external things put weights on us, okay, the harder it is to drop these weights and become neutral, and then we can move over to be spiritual being. Once we can move over here with ease, that's being present. That's just learning the tool of meditation. You have learned it. You can use it now. Use it. Then you go this way. Meditate and literally go inside from a neutral place. Meet your higher self. There are so many ways that we can just be present and ask ourselves a specific question, an open question. Why am I having trouble with this specific thing? And listen for the answer. When you're just starting to meditate and you're just trying to be present and just get to that place where it's not like you're being controlled by the fog and the whirlwind, I call it the whirlwind of source. And you can step away from it or go into it and let it be, whichever you prefer, whichever works for you. But separating from it, then you can hear what it has to say. You're just in that fucking sweet spot, man. And you can actually take in the knowledge. You can solve any problem in your life. Why am I not rich? Why did my car do this today? Why did my girlfriend act like this? Why did my family act like this? And you will get the answer. You will. No doubt about it. But you have to learn the tool of meditation. Thank you for watching, my friend. I hope this helped you have a clearer idea of what power we truly possess, because it is incredible. That's what I'm going to help you guys with. To separate yourself. Learn to coach yourself, because only you know what's best for you. I'll see you in the next video, my friend.